Hello, Leo, and welcome to your April 2023 Singles Love Reading. Leo, this is a general reading. It will not resonate with all of you. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Feel free to check your other sign placements, your moon and rising, your Venus, or any other sign you're heavy in your chart to see if there's any more guidance, clarity, or information in those signs for you. Leo, I appreciate you being here. If you're new here, my name is Rudy. This is Force for the Trees. If you're returning, welcome back. I thank you all for being here. I like to take a minute to thank all my new subscribers and all of you all for being here, because this is a little channel and it's growing a little bit here and there, and I really appreciate you all because I've been at it a long time, and I really appreciate you all taking notice and, you know, your comments, your shares, your likes, your subscribes, all the things. So thank you very, very much. All right, let me give a quick smudge here. We are starting out, now this is singles love reading. You could be single for a long time. You could be newly single. You could be single and not really interested in love, but just kind of seeing, you know, dipping your toe in the water, seeing what's out there, seeing what your energies are that are surrounding you at this time. And I read for April right now, but if you come across this in January and you're drawn to this reading for whatever reason, there's a reason. So listen to it and see what you'll know. You'll know when you know. All right, your overall energy for the reading is Gateway. And I see this, Leo, as forging ahead the way you want to, you know, going on your own path, going on your own journey, going on your own adventure, breaking down the barriers, breaking down what has stood in your way for maybe far too long, and moving ahead, going ahead. I also see this as a leeway, you know, like you're finding your way, you're finding your path, you're finding the way you need to do things for you. Something's opening up for you. And I feel like it's a new romance, right? You have, well, look, you have the open up card. You also have romance, which there you go, and you have sparks. So I feel that you are wanting somebody in your life that is going to be romantic, that you can be romantic with, and that there's sparks and there's heat and there's passion between the two of you, right? And that you'll open up as much as you both need to open up, right? You both need to open up and, you know, get to know each other for sure. But I feel like this isn't going to take place. You have this gateway, and to me that's a leeway. To me that's opening up. And I just feel like you're opening yourself up to romance. You're opening up yourself up to what makes you feel good, what is excitement for you, what causes that spark, what's that electricity, you know, that goes on with people, with partners. That's what you're looking for. That's what you're banking on. And you have focus and celebration here. And I feel, look at this celebration. So you could have some type of celebration coming up. There could be a birthday, there could be a wedding, there could be an anniversary, there could be something that you're going to be there celebrating, and you could meet somebody there. With the owl, stay focused. Keep your eyes open, you know, keep your eyes open and pay attention to what's around you is what I feel with the focus card and the celebration. If you're at some gathering, if you're at some party, if you're at some birthday, even if you're there to visit a baby in the hospital, keep your eyes open. You never know what could be there. Open is a big key here. Gateway is a big key here. Opening yourself up to the possibilities, right? Not holding yourself back. Not holding yourself back. Again, staying open, staying aware. Staying aware. We have our first two cards as the Seven of Cups and the Empress. Decisions, could be some confusion. I see this almost like, you know, if you put yourself on a dating app, or if you put yourself out there for some type of, you know, mass dating site or whatever, it can be really confusing. And the possibilities can be endless. Some are good, some are not good. So again, focus and be careful, because not everybody is what they seem. The Empress is a card of growth. It's a card of fertility. It can be a card of being careful if you want to have a baby or you don't want to have a baby. Baby can be in the picture with the Empress. It's also a card of creating. What do you want to create? What type of relationship do you want to create? The possibilities are endless. But know what you want, you know, kind of sit down and know what you want to bring into a relationship. Again, you know, you have the opening up. You have where you're willing to, this is what I bring to the table, and then what are they bringing to the table? See what I'm saying? So be open to that and be willing to discuss things when it comes time to discuss things. And know that if it seems confusing, if it seems out of sorts, if it seems overwhelming, back yourself up out of it for a little bit. You're the Empress. You can do whatever you want to do, right, Leo? You can do whatever you want to do. You're the Five of Pentacles and the King of Swords. Swords energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, can be somebody from your past, can be somebody, it could be a father figure that is not, you know, I feel like this person can be very sharp with their tongue. They can be very dangerous with their wording. They can be very hurtful, spiteful, wanting to be spiteful. And I feel like it's something you're still working on. It's something you're still getting over. It's something you're still trying to come to terms with the Five of Pentacles. Feeling like nobody understands, feeling alone and deserted. It could be a past relationship that was narcissistic, that they made you feel this way, that they made you feel like nobody else would want you. Why would anybody want you? Blah, 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 blah. That kind of energy. But you're coming out of that and you're kind of seeing, you're getting knowledge and understanding this person. You have the World and Knight of Wands. Now, this is the spark. This is the energy that's coming in that you're looking for here. This is a person that likes to have fun. They like to come in and, you know, there can be a spark between you two. There's passion, there's desire. It could be somebody that, with the World card, it could be something that's come full circle. Like, could be somebody you used to date, but it also could be something that is cyclical. Like this person comes in your life and then they leave. This person comes back in your life and then they leave. If you know that going in and you want to go have fun with somebody, you want to go out and just have some good times, they're the ones to do it. But no, they're not probably the one to settle down with. They're probably not the one to give the romance. They're probably not the one to open your heart up to completely. They're just really to go out and have fun with. They're going, you know, somebody to go out and just enjoy yourself and kick up your heels. They're great for that. They're great for projects. If you need help with something, they're there to help you. But they might not stick around. It's a very flighty energy. And it could be where this person has been like that in the past, and maybe they're going to come around more often with the World card. Maybe an end of a cycle is going to come in, which is maybe they do want to settle down. Maybe they do want to take something a little more seriously. That's a possibility as well. All right, let's see. We have the Empress and the Seven of Cups. Ace of Cups, new love, new abundance, and it's one. So these seven will reduce down to one. So you will find somebody that you're very interested in, that's very interested in you. And the Empress is a card of not being rushed. The Empress is a card of, you know, taking your time. You're the Empress. You can do what you want and not letting anybody push you or make you think that you have to hurry up, because you don't. You take your time. But there can be new love coming in with the Ace of Cups. It can be a small window. The aces usually don't last very long. So it could be a small window. So somebody could come around and you might have this instant spark with her, this instant connection with. Act on it. You don't have to like walk down the aisle, but you know, maybe go out and have a coffee or something. See what comes of that. Your cups are going to be your romance. Your cups are going to be your love. They're going to be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Somebody that's very emotional, but not over emotional. Again, a new love coming in. King of Swords and Five of Pentacles. Hopefully it's something you put in your past. Let's see. Ace of Wands. I just feel with the Ace of Wands, again, it's a spark of energy. Look at all the spark. Look at all this newness. You know, this is the Knight of Wands carrying that wand. It's like, you know, there's something else out there. You know that there's something more out there. You know that you weren't treated right. You know that they weren't a nice person. You know that that's not the way love was or is supposed to be, no matter what they say. You're looking for something new. You're looking for something exciting. You're looking for that spark. You're looking for that connection. And you know what it's not. You know where it's not, and it's not with that person. The World and the Knight of Wands. Wow, the Tower. Yeah. I really feel like the Tower talks about this relationship. This relationship had to come to an end because it wasn't a healthy relationship. It had to end. If you weren't going to end it, or they weren't going to end it, it was going to end itself, and it probably wasn't going to be in a pleasant way. And in order for any new person or any new people to come in, you know, the world, an ending had to come. It was a long time coming, but it had to come. And once it finally hit, once the rug was pulled out from under you, or however it was that you felt, you can kind of see the history that was behind the decisions that was made in this toxic relationship over here. And this person, this Knight of Wands, could be a catalyst that helps you get out of, or helped you get out of. That could be somebody that, you know, would just, come on, let's go see a movie, or come on, let's go do this. You know, it could be somebody that you're not physically attracted to, or you are physically attracted to, but you know it's not a long-term relationship. Or it could be, again, they could have changed. They could want, you know, something could have changed in their world that they want to come, you know, maybe they do want something long-term. Maybe they do want something that is more permanent and fixed. That's a possibility too. Bottom of the deck energy, you have the King of Cups. This is a person, it could be an older person, it could be a mentor, it could be somebody like a father figure or a grandfather, or it could be somebody coming in that's offering you that cup of love. But they could be older than you, they could be somebody that you might not think of as you would be interested in, or they'd be interested in you, and you'd be going, oh wow, you know, who knew? It could be a surprise coming in. But that's where you're going to find your romance. That's where you're going to find your love. That's where you're going to find your maybe passion and desire also. Happiness, you know. They can have intuition, psychic intuition. Like they could be like, oh, I you know, I feel your energy, or know when you're sad, or know when you're happy. They could have that kind of energy coming in. Very interesting. Very interesting, Leo. Pull an oracle card for you guys. Spring and the mountains. Again, I see this gateway here. This could be happening in the spring, which if you're in the northern hemisphere, it's, you know, we're going into that area. I don't know much about other areas, but when you're in spring, you'll know. You know when you're in spring, right? It's a freshness. It's a new start, new beginnings. I also feel the mountains are your adversity, what you've overcome. And with the gateway card and the mountains card, it's like looking back and seeing how far you've come. Looking back and seeing, you know, with that Five of Pentacles, knowing everything you've been through with a toxic, in a toxic relationship, all the hills and valleys and everything in between that you have walked through and overcome. And be proud of yourself for that. And pat yourself on the back for that. And know that it's, you know, it's not been an easy journey, right? It's not been an easy journey. But when you know you want something more and you know it's out there, you're going to get it. The gateway, the gates are open and you're going through it. It's like, if there's not a path, I'll find my own path with a gateway card. If there's not an easy way, there'll be a way, right? There'll be a way. I might not be able to go up on the mountains, but I can go around them. There's ways. There could be happening in spring, and spring is also new beginnings, new starts, new growth, newness. Could be seeds you've planted in the winter months. Seeds you've planted in the winter months are opening up and taking root. Like, I want to meet somebody, and then you let it go, and the universe is going, all right, here we go. We had spring, March 21st, somewhere around there, here in the States, and that is, we're in spring now. So this is now, April, March, April, May, June. But when you meet somebody and you're talking to somebody, open up. Don't hesitate too much. Again, focus on what's going on around you, Leo. Focus on what's going on around you. If there's a celebration, if there's a like a dinner or a gathering or something that you're getting together on, focus on that. See what's around you. Open your eyes. Use your wisdom. Use your knowledge. I just feel with a comet in the sky, with the celebration, this could be something that just comes along once in a lifetime, possibly. And follow through with it, all right? Follow through with it. Know your worth. All right, guys. Good luck to you, Leo. Let me know how this resonates. Feel free to share if you know any other Leos that this sounds like, or anybody that this sounds like. Take care of yourselves and each other. Know I put readings out mid-month every month for health, career, finance, and love. If you're interested in those, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I'd appreciate that. You can check out in the video links up, or the videos up at the top, for mid-March to mid-April. They would still be viable, and check those out and see if you're interested in those. Good luck to you. I like the King of Cups. Take care. Stay safe. Be blessed. Until May. Wow. Bye for now.